All right, everyone, welcome back. And we're excited once again to have another special guest, one of our friends from the Columbia Union. We're going to invite him to join us at this time. His name is Ricardo Bacchus. How are you doing, Ricardo?
Oh, I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. How are things at the Union? You guys managing this whole COVID thing as best as possible?
Barely, but we are. It's been tough, can't sugarcoat anything, but it's we're making it through. We're able to we're partially open right now. Can come in 2 days a week. Some can work, if they are capable to work from home. We're able to do that. I have a
Okay.
5-year-old, so that's difficult, but I'm managing. And I have my own study, and my wife has hers, and we try to get him involved with different VBSs and things like that.
There
But
you go.
we're uh, we're hanging in there.
Some great strategies. You have to do whatever you can to make it work.
Mm.
Well, I know that, from the union to the division to our local conferences, we're all trying to continue to be engaged with our constituents and continue to offer things that, get them involved. Now, one of the initiatives that the union is putting forth right now actually was launched before COVID, right?
That's true.
Yeah, so this was something that is in preparation for next year's theme. So first of all, tell us what the union's theme is for next year, and we'll go into our initiative.
Yeah, sure. So next year is we're dubbing it the Year of the Bible. Of course, every year should be about the Bible, but this is specifically Year of the Bible, where we're doing different initiatives, study groups, um, ministry, podcasts, different things like that. But the biggest thing is a devotional book that we're compiling together. And we're getting Columbia Union members, leaders, pastors, students, kids, all members. We're including we're asking to write and submit short devotionals, and you have to answer just 2 questions in the devotional. What is your favorite Bible verse, and why? And you have only 300 words. 300 words may seem a lot, but it really isn't. You'll see that as you're writing, you're like, whoa, this has already gotten to 300, and I just started with the first paragraph. And that's because part of it is we include the Bible verse as the word count. So a cheat around it is to pick a verse,
Along.
a long verse, but so basically, what I've done to personalize it is I picked. So, short little story. Back in 2009, I had a surgery, and there's something that went terribly wrong, and I went into a coma. Okay, and after I praise the Lord, God, answered my parents' prayers, and I came out of the coma, and it was a miracle. But there was a long 3-month stay at the hospital, and it was like really challenging. So I prayed every day on Psalms 46:1. God is our refuge and strength, and ever-present help in trouble. So that's what I've written, me personally. A lot of people have written testimonies along those lines of how God has helped them, or how God is helping them right now through COVID and social justice or the injustice that we're going through. People have also used just different insights, reflections, Bible, sermons that they've used in the past, lessons learned, a turning point, anything like that, to get the message across of why this is their favorite Bible verse, and to inspire others as they read this devotional book next year.
I love it, and I know you guys kind of have a goal for each conference. And since we're dealing with Allegheny East right now, how many writers are we looking forward to from Allegheny East?
So we're looking for at least 30, okay, and we're halfway there.
Okay,
So
halfway there.
we have 15 right now. So we're just looking for 15 more. Now, the deadline is July 31, but is anybody listening? Okay, you guys, I'm going to extend the deadline by 2 weeks, okay?
Oh, All right,
August
everybody.
15th. That gives you a couple more weeks to work on this. But I need them by August 15th. We have a wonderful editorial staff that we need it so we can start working on it. And you might say, I'm not a writer, or I only write Spanish. Hey, that's okay. We have a translator and we're editors, so that's what we do. And we can always, if we have a question or something, we'll email you back, to understand your point better or anything. So yeah, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for anything that you think, okay, how can this inspire someone? How can this inspire me as I'm writing it? And know that this is going to go out to 64,000 homes.
Wow.
We have approximately 200,000 Columbia Union members, and this is also going to be something that is shareable to our community neighbors. And it's going to be a free resource for you, and it's also going to be online. So
Awesome.
pulling all this together, and we've almost met our deadline of quota of 365, but we need Allegheny East and the other conferences to just give us about 15 more, and we'll meet that.
Oh, great. All right, Allegheny East, you heard the charge. Let's get out there and write. Now, give us the details again about writing. What do people need to do to submit their articles?
Okay, so the guidelines basically select a Bible verse, and that's the very first thing. The second one is express what it means to you, how it speaks to your life. That's through a story, testimony, personal experience. Conclude your article, your devotional, with a sentence prayer of praise or petition. Check your word count, make sure it's around roughly 300 words. And then sign, a release form, and everything's online at columbiaunionvisitor.com, Year of the Bible, and get that back to us. Our email is yearofthebible@columbiaunion.net if you have any questions. And on the site, you can download the submission form, and we prefer this to be typed out and sent to us by Word document as opposed to snail mail. But if all you can do is mail it in, hey, we'll use that too, of course. I can't hear you.
Sorry, I've been playing around with buttons. I was saying Year of the Bible at columbiaunion.net is where people can submit their articles. But of course, you want to check out the website for all of the submission guidelines. So thanks for that, Ricardo. I hope our people are listening, and we'll have that 15 writers from Allegheny East participate so we can meet our quota. Now, you guys are busy over there, and you have some other things going on. Tell us about the next initiative that the union is launching coming up in September.
Yeah, in September, we are hosting, it's called the Virtual Visitor 5K 1 mile, 5K or 1 mile. So you're thinking, virtual 5K? How does that even make sense? How do we do that? Well, you can run in place in your home. Because of COVID and everything, we've decided, not to gather and not to be together like that. So instead, from the comfort of your own home or neighborhood, we're providing these things. We're providing a mask, a tech shirt, a really nice shirt,
okay,
a medal, a downloadable bib with your number on it. And this is all for $30 if you register for the 5K. The 1 mile race is only $15, but you'll receive these items too. And also, I think the most important part of this is you'll be donating to Adventist Community Services.
Oh, great.
That's, if you're not familiar with that, that's an outreach ministry by the North American Division. They help out with things such as COVID and supplies, PPE. Also, when there's hurricanes, they go out and help people. It's kind of like the ADRA of the North American Division.
Right.
So this is happening between September 20 and 26. So it's throughout the whole week. You have time to do that. It's not just a one-day thing. And why are we doing this? Two reasons. We've this year 2020, we've called it our Healthy Living Year.
Right.
Yeah, so this is in continuation of that, and also in honor of the Visitor magazine turning 125, we're celebrating that anniversary.
Yay.
Yeah. So this is also something, to take part in, get your kids involved. We're gonna, again, have masks, some very nice masks with our logo. And for those who would like to sponsor us, that's another thing. We could put the shirt on your
Okay.
back, if you have anyone, we can talk about that. And it's a long website, so maybe, I don't know if you can.
Yeah, let me put it up there again.
Yeah. Okay. So it's up there. Okay. So yeah, there it is. Runsignup.com, race, Maryland, Columbia.
Take a
But
screenshot
yeah.
watching.
But this is basically the second big initiative that we are doing here in the
I
Columbia.
love it. I mean, and only $30 and you get all that great stuff, and you're helping a great cause, and you're staying healthy.
Yeah.
Allegheny East, we have this tradition of being a conference that likes to move. That was kind of our health ministry's motto for a long time. Let's move. And so this is another way that we as a conference can move and be partners with our union at the same time. So everyone out there, go ahead and sign up today.
Start training today.
You guys want pictures and stuff, right? If I know what I think I know.
Yeah, definitely. We want pictures to tag us on Instagram or Facebook. We want to see you out there during those dates. And we want to get the word out. This is not just for Adventists. This is not just for the Columbia Union. We're inviting everybody in North America, and we'll ship you the items. Okay. So, but it is important that you register by,
That's a good question.
Do I even have that? August 31.
Okay.
After August 31, we can't guarantee that you'll receive all those supplies because we have a deadline that we need
to mail and everything.
To mail and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, Union, getting us thinking and writing and then moving and staying active. We appreciate that. And so just to recap, one more time, we have Year of the Bible coming up next year. So there's devotional, call for submission for you to write about your favorite Bible verse. And the deadline has been extended.
Yes, August 15th. Allegheny East Conference members, it's for you.
That's right.
Extra days.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So writers or non-writers alike, figure out your favorite verse and submit something so we can meet. We have 15 more submissions we need from Allegheny East. We need yours among them. Yeah. And lastly,
one more little thing here. If your kids have nothing to do, there you go. That's one little homework assignment, summer project, something to do. Also, you can write more than one. I have some people that are writing 5, because they have 5 favorite verses and they want to write, and they've been inspired to. So don't limit yourself. Sky's the limit. All right. Yeah. The next one. Yeah. To recap is the 5.
Okay, so
yeah.
All right, and don't forget to sign up for the 5K or 1 mile run/walk, September the 20th through the 26th, and it's until August the 31st to sign up for that, right, Ricardo?
That's the deadline.
All right, guys. Yeah. All right, so I hope they heard the call, Ricardo, and you'll see an influx of
I'm checking my inbox right now.
and submissions. But thank you for taking the time to come share this with us. And like I said, we hope Allegheny East will do what it does, rise to the occasion.
Amen. All right, thanks for having me.
No problem. Please get everyone my regards.
Yeah,
and you guys continue to be safe. Okay?
Likewise.
All right. Thanks for joining us again. Sure. All right, we'll be right back after this break, so you please stay tuned.